All right, there we go. For a while, it seemed like the last couple times, for a while it was just spinning and spinning. So let me get over to YouTube so I can see everything the way you guys see things. Just give me a minute to let it load up. And hello, hello Tina, how you doing? Now I need a pair of scissors. You can't, well, I probably could, but it's nice to have scissors, right? So I think we'll start with this one. It's just a local, one of those local free paper things. If we can't put it there, that's not going to work. Okay, hopefully it'll stay there and it won't fall on me. Okay, here's my own live. And there it went somewhere else. Come on, load up. You sometimes think your own live is trying to avoid you. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Need to move that pup too. It's sticking out in the way. Okay. Now let's mute. Make my own live and go on live chat. Come on. Are we live in my own live? What's happening? Well, you can harvest along. You can do both things, right? That's not a bad thing. Let's see. I'm going to take out the word inspiring. And maybe number 12 over there because it's got some. And this big G over here because why not, right? Let's take that big G right there. Who's stopping me? Nobody. There we go. That's a nice big happy word. I know Rosemary's still on, so probably be a little while before we see too many people in here. And that is okay. I used to start at 8 o'clock, but it just wasn't working for me and the things I need to do around the house. So that was the reason for the move. Yeah, you can always harvest along. Nothing wrong with that. Make a trash pile. Street tacos with avocado. Yes, please. Okay. These are extra big pages. I think I'll take the week in review. Sometimes there's nothing in these magazines, and other times there's tons of stuff. Because it's a local publication, you never know what you're getting. Okay. Oh, apparently karaoke is back, but I do love this purple for some collage fodder. Yes, yes. Da, 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 da. Take off all of the straight edges. Hey, Susie, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. Hoping you are having a fantastic week. I'm loving this purple color. That is pretty groovy. And I think I'll take part of this microphone just for the texture. You love the sound of tearing paper? Hey, Laura, how have you been? Aw, well, I hope you have a good night. Thanks for stopping in and saying hey to us. Hope you are having an awesome January. Okay, there's the word inspiring again. We're going to get it on 2 pages. How about them apples? I think. We'll see. I can kind of see through the... That'll be 3 inspirings in 1 magazine. I like it. Yeah, check it out. And that's awesome. Inspiring is a good word. I'm doing pretty good. I was having a tough time of it for a little while, but I am doing better now. I like that blue color, and let's see if we can't snag us a little bit of this very happy, happy yellow. There we go. Right there. Check that out. All right. I do love color for backgrounds. Not enough of that purple to make any difference, but there's another inspiring. Okay, so let's get that one too. We're going to go, we might as well go all in. And I've had this one for a while because it's from 2021. Maybe it was from the end of the year. I didn't look before I started. Okay. And I think every word inspiring has a different colored background, so that is pretty cool. Oh, I'm going to cut out alive and well. And I'll get some of this orange off here with any luck. I think I'm going to take the word humanity for the word human for some of the creepy collaging, right? I was going through, yeah. Sometimes we all go through some stuff. You just got to do the best you can till you work your way through it. I get it. I do. Everybody's on a different journey. That is a nice orange. I like it. And get a little bit more off the bottom here. Unexpected bonus. Aw, thank you, Jersey. That's so sweet. I don't feel very inspiring a lot of the time, so thank you for that. I just do the best I can. Sometimes I get there and sometimes I don't. I love this little bit of graffiti back here in the background. Let's keep a little bit of that. Some nice fun colors right there. All right. Just making a mess. That's very true. Very, very true. All right. That's a nice. And there's a little bit of purple and orange here I can get. I'm feeling the colors right now. Pretty cool. And we just used a bunch of collage fodder today, so it does come in handy. Oh, I like that equal to the moment, looking towards the future. And the elbow high five, and I like the little kid. So I'm going to keep all of those things, but I'm not going to keep this big, gigantic page because this magazine is ginormous. We'll cut him down a little bit smaller. He's got a very sweet smile. Careful with that because I do want the words off there too. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. There. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. Tina is looking to start making videos. So she's been putting it out there that you can subscribe early so that when she's finally ready, you can get notifications. I love that rainbow wall. Let me grab her YouTube channel. Give me just a second, you guys. I was not prepared today. I love this rainbow wall behind her. So I want to keep some of the pieces going on. There we go. Let's keep some of that. There were probably some words on there I wanted to, now that I'm thinking about it. I got excited about the color. I have my moments. Tina pages. Let me get it in there. Da, 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 da. My computer is so slow. There we go. Look at that. She's not even doing content yet, and she's up to 61 subscribers. That is awesome. Hopefully we can help her pick up a few more before she starts doing her lives. Okay. Here we go. Well, we all didn't know what we needed to know when we started. Don't be nervous about that. You'll learn as you go, and everybody, will help you out. We have just so many awesome people in this community, and most everybody is super helpful and supportive. You will get there. And don't let nervousness or afraid you're not getting it right stop you from doing what you want to do. It will all work out.
You're doing it wrong.
I'm always doing it wrong. Jesus. You startled me. Did you say hi to Jersey?
Hi, Jersey. How are you, honey?
It really is. It's a very welcoming community. What? Stop looking around at my stuff like the whole world is disappointing.
No, I'm actually impressed. There's carpeting.
I am working as hard as I can while getting other things done.
I know you are. I've been so proud of you. You want to go on the old people's parade with me a little bit when you're done?
Yeah, sure. Okay. Out to the mailbox? I haven't been out to the mailbox in days.
I know.
I haven't been outside. Well, I've been in the backyard, so I've been outside. I will let her know. She has already wandered away to the... She only comes back this way when she's going to the rescue room. We all got to make that trip some of the time. But I will tell her you said so. Hey, Stephanie and Christine. How are you, ladies? Sorry, I did not see you come in. But thank you for subbing to Tina. She will get up there and she will get to making some content and all that. I got to tell you, honestly, Tina, even every time I go live, I'm a little bit nervous. But I'm always glad I did because you guys are amazing. And I don't think I can get enough of that pattern in the background to make any difference at all. All right. See, paper, petals, and wine. Miss Doris Hibbler is a gorgeous lady. We might be able to get a little bit of that pink and blue. Well, little pieces are good too. You never know. Videos always made me a little nervous, but not the way lives make me. Like, I literally sometimes have to force myself to push the button. But I do, and I'm always glad I did. It's my own personal anxiety, and I'm an introvert. So coming on here and doing this is it's not my natural inclination, let's say. Ooh, look at that background. That is a pretty green. Of course, cactuses in the desert, right? I'll turn it over so I can have more control about, theoretically, about where the tearing is going on. All right. Oh, delay for your son, yeah. Have a great night, Jersey. It's awesome to see you. Sleep well, my friend. Sleep well. I'm sorry I'm not very chatty tonight, but we do have the sound of the paper tearing, which I know most people like. I'm going to take We Make It Our Business because I think that's, you know, that could be used in kind of a creepy collage, right? I don't think I need any white. Ooh, big this week. I like that. I'm going to be starting, and just what I need, right? Another freaking journal. But I usually put my list of things I'm kind of consuming. Oh, that'd be fun for a background, right? Oh, it's upside down. Well, I think I want to tear it this way though, because that way I have more control over that side. I like that. So let's tear the edges off. It is hard to talk to yourself, I have to say. I will agree with you there. But after you've done a few videos, you kind of get into a rhythm. And I just pretend like there is an audience out there listening, even though I'm not getting any immediate feedback. And that makes it somehow more comfortable for me, you know? I really like that for a background. It's kind of like he's a pinball game, yeah. I like it, I like it. Let's take this little bit over here too, should we? We should. Look at that, all ripped edges already. Woohoo! Okay, I screwed up the room ballroom, but that's okay. Oh, we get the word blitz, though. Oh, look at those vintage arcade games. Now, we have to save that. So I better get out the scissors because there's no guarantee on my tearing. Sometimes it's perfect, and sometimes it has a life of its own. Oh, so I like to keep track of what I'm consuming, and I usually keep the list in my personal journal. But sometimes I want to be able to show you guys the list. And then I saw somebody doing, maybe it was that girl Jasmine or something with a J. Dreams. She spells the word dreams with a Z. Anyway, she was doing like her week or her month recap of things she watched and stuff. And I really liked that idea. I like the word no stopping. Because she was doing pictures, and you know, she printed out some stuff from the internet to go along with her. Like, it was more like she had more commentary. Just a list of pictures of things she watched, and I was really taken with the idea. I want to keep his big giant head because I want to put it on a little tiny body. Doesn't he have nice blue eyes? Look at them cheekbones. He is a baby, though. Oh, we should take the word family and that big pizza pie probably, right? Big pizza. I gotta start getting more small images though, I'm telling you. I don't have any style, but we'll take the word just because it's ginormous. I should look on the back of these before I start cutting stuff off. Ooh, flying high. There we go. So yeah, I'm going to start that. I'm probably not going to do like the making of it live. It's just going to be an altered composition book. So nothing. I'm going to take the word again. And nothing exciting on the back. Okay. We can do it. And there's a guy. I think I want his head too. Boy, I'm just decapitating people left and right today. I'm a decapitator today. It's not any worse than cutting out everybody's eyeballs, I guess. I know, that curly hair, right? Now hiring. Everybody is now hiring. Let's see. Smoke-free spaces. Okay, nothing I can't live without there. Look at that nice brown color. So let's get some of that, right? See, I'd rather just talk to my. I think it's the, you know, and I don't mean this about you guys, but in general, I'm not really a people person. Like it's hard for me to people. And I worked in customer service for so many years that I think that maybe I have a little bit of people burnout. And it's not like anybody in here has ever been particularly mean to me or anything like that. It's just something I struggle with. I always have. Even when I worked on the phone and I did like reservations and stuff like that. It's a personality that I put on and I'm very good at it. It's just not something I like. Oh, oh, look at the little hummingbird. We should take that, huh? This is a page so we won't take the background color just because it's shiny, but I do kind of like that hummingbird. We have like a little family of hummingbirds out in the backyard, and they get right in front of the sliding glass door and they torment Harry. They get like right in front of his face and they just hover up and down and up and down and up, like ha 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 ha. We're in the backyard joking the other day. I feel like one of them was like, "Watch this, Ethel." It's hysterical because he's not really allowed outside after he disappeared for a little while. All right, let's see what's next in the pile. That one went pretty quick, right? See, some people like it feeds them, it brings them joy. And I'm not bad at customer service, but it's certainly not the thing I prefer to do. And I'm good at it when I do it. Revenge hammer. I think I just want the word revenge. Let's see. We got the word scandal. What the hell is bespoke beef? Don't know what that means. I'm gonna have to look that up now. I think we'll take the word scandal too. Yeah. I have to say though, if I could choose, and I would prefer to work on the phone rather than in a physical store, unless I could just do cashiering. I do like doing cashiering. It's fun to see what people buy. And it's monotonous work, but the people are different all the time. So I used to like cashiering. So now we need to keep it pile. I'm going to be jelly printing, so I'm looking for things to test out jelly printing on, because I want to learn how to do magazine image transfers. So I've been keeping some stuff to test it out. Well, check out that cover. That's a maypole, isn't it? Okay, let's see here. I can find my ruler. I dropped my plastic clear ruler on the floor last night, and now I can't find it. It's in the same place that spray bottle is, I suspect. I think what I may do is leave that there, and I'll have to put something over the words, because I don't want to lose any of this image. That is a fun spring image of a maypole. I gotta say, I love it. So I can figure out something to put over that little part. That is too fun not to keep. Didn't quite get there with this, did I? And what's weird is I like jaggedy edges, but if the whole thing's not jaggedy, then that little stick out thing won't bother me. So, ooh, I like her eyes. You gotta wonder if anybody that works at these magazines ever sees this kind of stuff and goes, oh my God. What is wrong with these people? More eyeballs. I kind of like the lower half of her face. Maybe we'll keep that and see if we can't add on to it and make something else. Yeah, some people can be, but I can divorce myself from that because it's monotonous all day long kind of thing. It's not like where you give customer service in like a high-end women's clothing store, and you could be with a customer for hours, and you have to, the level of service is just, the things they taught me. I think I want that. I don't know. Just some things are easier for me than others. I can let a cashiering thing roll off me because I know that's not actually directed at me. They're just frustrated about something. Even though they will blame you personally. And usually with that kind of job, there's a manager that will step in at a certain point. Usually they won't just leave you hanging. There, look at that. It's a box around the words. I did it. Ooh, look at that color. Yes, 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 yes. I love that color. Oh, I'm not trying to prove I'm right. I'm just saying for my personal preferences. Everybody's different. Everybody. Oh, I think I like unprecedented. Let's do that. Let's take that word. Yeah, we'll do the best we can here. This way it's hard to tell if the ruler's straight. Excuse me. Ooh, that's the wrong side of the ruler. We'll wind up with a really screwed up edge. Okay. Ooh, write this down. I like that. I also kind of like, you know what? I think I'm just going to keep this whole page for right now because I could put something over that and I really like the rest of it. Yes, yes, yes. Let's keep that. Careful not to faint. And then that guy wasn't in it. Maybe I could just take off the part that's, let's see. I do want the words. Let's do that. And then we're just going to cut him right out of the picture. And we'll have to take off this side too. There's words there. We get a little section of it though. That'll be fun for a collage. Okay. Oops. Come on, close up. Notification, I don't need you. Please go away. It comes in. I like this bottle. Oh, smelly page. But I love the bottle. So let's take that. Let's throw the smelly part away. I don't like that there are words over that, but we can maybe fix that. And then we will, when I fussy cut, well, I probably won't remember. Let's just do a rough fussy cut around it right now. And I'm not going to try to worry about that. I want to, because I'll just cut out the big one and I won't flip it over. I forget what I'm doing sometimes. Nope. It was too close. So that's good to know. Now I won't feel bad about it. Hello, Bima. You have what? I don't know. That's okay. You're here when you're meant to be here. Not a moment sooner. I don't know what you're asking, Stephanie. Did I miss something? You know, once the words are out of my mouth, I rarely remember what I've said. Just goes out my mouth and right out of my head, usually. Same thing if I stop in the middle of a thought, that's gone. I do like that flower. I think I want to take that. Figure out a way to cut a circle around it. Everybody loves a winner. Do they? Do they? I think I want to fussy cut out that lady too. No, wait. Do I want that? Or do I want that? Oh, that's a toss-up. I think I want that. Okay. I'm going to do it. Sorry. I hope I didn't say anything that offended you. That was certainly not my intention. I just blabber away sometimes. Well, most of the time, honestly. Okay. Don't think I need any of that. How to eat lunch in this town again. Okay, don't think I need that. No vacancies. You are almost here. I definitely need that. Oh, great. Now I can hear myself in the other room. It's always weird. There we go. Maybe we want the no vacancy sign. Let's get the angle right at least. Okay. Got it. I like the bunny and the hat. Okay. Okay. Yes, let's do this. Let's take the bunny and the hat. It's a magician thing. It'll be fun for a journal. Not too bad. Ah. Okay. Are we out of this thing yet? We could maybe find a use for that. Ha. There we go. I feel like I win a little bit when I can do that. All right. The Garbo challenge. Okay. Well, that's an interesting look. They put names in the middle of them, though. The well-being meter. I think that's a go. I think I also want this picture of this lady sewing. So I need to be careful where I tear this at. I was just telling Els today that I really, really suck at making that nice little box around the words. And I was like, I suppose I could just, you know, I could use this ruler. I could get out an X-Acto or a razor blade and cut along the ruler. And that would probably work. Actually, it's just a lady at a desk. It's not a typewriter. Just when I just glanced at it, it reminded me of what it over here looked a little bit like a typewriter to me. But it's just a lady working at a desk in black and white. It's kind of a nice picture. It has an old-fashioned look to it. Jewelry lovers tour, huh? Okay, let's see. I kind of like these two pictures. And maybe that one. Let's see if we can do that. We'll have to cut above the jewelry, though. Silly magazine. Let's try this one over here. There we go. I think we want to fussy cut her out. So let's there we go. I don't have to keep that whole big piece of paper. Good grief. More spelly stuff. Nothing I can't live without there. I might fussy cut out these earrings and turn them into something else. I don't know what, but it's talking to me right now. Ooh, do we need the skin refreshers for a creepy? Oh, you can be a truer version of yourself with your bedtimes. I know when you have kids, young kids especially, it can be hard to keep their schedules, but you know, that's what parents do. We try to be there for our children, even when they hate us for it. It's a thing. Okay. Spirit guide, sure. Although, I really like this picture. So I think we're going to keep this side and see if we can't. Maybe. I think I just want the word survival. And I tore it. Well, I tore the word of, which I don't necessarily need. And then I want to cut the rest of this words off this page. Oops. Oh, come on. Don't be difficult now. Let's see. Yeah, that's right in the middle of that yellow rose or flower thingy looking. So that's not going to work. All right, but we got that. 10, yep. That's a good age. Getting a clearer picture of who he's going to be as he gets older when they're that age. And then you just watch them start to become it. And then for a little while, I think every parent wants to murder their children as they become teenagers. And then they become interesting again, and then they have actual opinions that make sense. Do I want the word invincible? I'll keep the whole thing for right now, just the words, not the whole page. But also the giant L. I like Selma Hayek, but I think as she's gotten older, she's gotten a little bit weirder. I do like this picture with the flower on over her eyebrow. We might be able to do something with that. I might try that one as a magazine transfer. It's actually quite simple. You know, usually when people say that, it's followed by something that's not simple at all. Let's do it this way so I can see where it's straight or not. Anyway, that's how I feel about when that phrase is used. You know what? I don't know. We can find out. See what comes back. We type that into the interwebs. Oh, that just went to the floor. She has dyslexia, or at least she did in her teens. And then she had corona. I don't see her being diagnosed with anything else. Not in the first 10 things that came up. So I think that's nice that she came forward as having it, because a lot of people do have it, and it makes reading for them, for some people with it, impossible. Thank God for audiobooks and stuff now. It might be a little easier to get around that, but it's still a challenge because you can't. Now we have just a body with no head. I think I want to keep that. I think we'll keep that one. In a field of wheat and stuff. Okay, that's a must keep. I'm going to try and jelly print this one and maybe cut the individual people out. We'll see. We'll put that in the jelly print pile. And we'll give it a shot. Well, that's interesting. I think we'll definitely keep that. The whole thing. Oh, there's one of those that we're saving for fake. I like the word. Let's keep the word fake and the words well done. Fake. Oh, yeah, I could, huh? Uh-oh, am I buffering? Els, am I buffering? I'm buffering. Oh, I'm showing. Usually if I just wait a second, it'll come back. Oh, that's not the right box either. Oh, that's not the right box. Okay, it looks like I'm back. Can everybody hear me now? That was a moment. And I think I'll take the letters from Steak, just because they're nice big ransom letters. I think I'm okay. Okay, wasn't buffering on your end, just me. Sometimes that does happen in the house. I don't know why, but it does. Probably because everybody's online. Although the grandkids did go home today. Whoa. That could have been bad. Must apply pressure. Let's getting some letters in. I have to admit, I do like the letters with the rougher edges because they look cool when you ink them. In my opinion. Yeah, a scarecrow head or something, something unexpected, but not an animal, because that's kind of expected. Maybe we could find a traditional horror movie monster head to put on her or something. I need to buy a couple more of these so that I can have backups for my when I can't find it. You watch, I could have 5 rulers and probably misplace all of them. I think that could happen. But the wood rulers are cheap, so I could buy 2 or 3 more, and then I would at least have a better chance of being able to find my ruler. Oh, I like the cow in the test tube or the beaker. So I may just fussy cut out the beaker, but for now, we will cut it out. There's some words down at the bottom of the other page. I'm going to see if there's anything I want there. And that's kind of cool. Yeah, because of the wheat in the background. Wake up and smell the irises. No, I don't think I need that. But I do like the background picture with the irises in it. So we'll keep that for a background. Okay, we need to clean up. I think I'm just going to cut. There's not very much of this left, so I think I'm just going to cut along the edge here. And just take those off there. Because I want every one of these pictures. And this is not a straight edge, so I need to figure this out. I need to figure out a way for it to be straight without being able to see the edge. Paper cutter, dumbass. No, because I want the same rough edge on all the. Well, we'll just hope for the best. And we got to hold it down really tight. Okay. Ah, there we go. That'll do. That I could lose all my rulers? Is that what I'm right about? That's true. I think that's a thing. Totally possible. I'm going to test that theory by buying a couple more rulers, I'm saying. Yeah, I kind of dig all these pictures. So let's see if we can do this. This would have been incrementally easier with the, come on. Oops, something's not even over there. It doesn't like that. There we go. Nope. Come on. Ha. Nope, I made it crooked. Oh, well. We can only hope for the best. So we lost one image. It's not the end of the world. Okay. Now, there's got to be. Okay. Let's see if we can do this. Nope. You know what? I'm just going to do this one with the cutter. That's not working the way I want it to, so we'll just switch methods. Nothing wrong with that. Go with what works, right? Ugh. We may have to cut this live stream short with the buffering. I don't know if you guys are buffering, but I'm definitely buffering. It's not saying anything's wrong backstage, and I'm not. Usually when it buffers, I freeze up for a little bit, and I can't like switch tabs or anything. I think maybe it just might be me. My computer doesn't like. My computer's like, we're tired of being live. This is your second time today. Stop it. Even my computer's like, we don't want to go live. You'd think it'd be used to it by now. I really love this size image. It's great for glue books and personal journals because they're usually just, you know, generally pleasing images. I think we'll try doing these since we got the other two edges with the... We at least got those two, and I'm not even going to attempt it on this one. I'm just going to cut that off and live with it. Okay. And we'll just go ahead here. Some flowers, and I'm not necessarily in love with that statue, so we'll just skip that one. That one does nothing for me. Okay. Look at that big old house surrounded by trees. I don't need a big old house like that, but I would like to be surrounded by trees. I think what I want is just this part of the image. And I'm even going to cut off this side here and these houses over here. There. That could be a good background. I don't need to live in a super... Uh-oh. Did I get booted off? Nope, you're fine out there. My computer says I've been booted off. I got kicked out of my own... I got kicked out of my own YouTube stream. That's funny. I'm gonna keep him as a I can't see nothing. Oh, there. Now it's back. Turn the other cheek. Yeah, it booted me out and said, try again later. Right off of YouTube. Not from the backstage, but from just where I watch it normally on YouTube. Oh, that's funny. Even YouTube doesn't like me now. Well, I reloaded YouTube and it says everything is fine. There's some of that pink. It's kind of a salmon-y color. Hopefully everybody else didn't get the same message. I'm going to do that as a magazine transfer as well, I think. We'll just see what happens. What a wild ride it's been. I think we could put that on the inside cover of about any journal from last year, right? We're at the beginning of this year. I'll find someplace in my personal journal for this to go on one of the pages, or maybe in the back. The inside back cover. That could totally be fun. How to check Twitter, read Gibbon, and binge watch The Serpent, all while remembering to call your mother. That's modern life right there in a nutshell, isn't it? I'm going to do all the things all at once. And it's very hard to do all the things all at once. That can be for the crazy making. Just saying. But that is a commentary on modern life, how you're kind of expected to do it all. And never, sometimes it's a very unrealistic expectation. Oh, that'd be a reach of the hereafter, wouldn't it? Your mom's passed away. This is an old one, so I'm not going to read I don't even know what issue, but it's an old one. Vegetables, I gotta have them for a background. I don't know why, but I like this sort of thing as a background for a collage. Oops, I missed the chance for invaluable. Well, I guess I could still do it. Nope, I screwed up the... It's too... Oh, no. Oh, no. Try again because the edge is too... Because I didn't make a quick tear. It was weird and jaggedy. Okay. Okay. Eyeballs it is. All right. That is 2 magazines, and the internet seems to be saying, get out. So as if we were in the Amityville house, we will get out. Sometimes you got to listen to the messages the universe is giving. And right now, since it keeps buffering me, I'm thinking it's saying just get the F out. So I shall, with all of my goodies. Got some good ones here. Fun stuff. All right. We have magazine pieces everywhere now. Woohoo! So we got through two magazines. Let's see, how long did it take us? Just over an hour. So thanks for coming in and visiting. I will be live tomorrow around 2:30. And what did I think I was doing? Nope, I don't remember. But the event is already in, so you should get a regular reminder about an hour before or half an hour before I go live and all that fun stuff. However you guys are spending your days and nights, I hope it brings you great joy and happiness. Each and every one of you absolutely deserves it. Until I see you in one of my lives or in a box somewhere, I wish you the happiest of crafting. Bye. Bye-bye, bye, 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 bye. The end. Good night, ladies. Bye, Christine.